Oh, we got one, guys. We got one. Oh yeah.
Hoping, waiting, one day you wake up, thinking about me. Can't help this feeling, I know I messed up. You can blame me. I know I can't let you go, but you need to know that I'm trying. Every time that I close my eyes, I can hear your voice. It reminds me it's too late to love, too late to love you.
Look what we about to try for the first time on 340 fishing. Fish eggs. But I want I to guess what type of fish this come from. I catch it on the channel before, but this one was my PB one. These are the fillets. My sister laughing at me because she said every video I do, they have PB in it. But I can't help it if I keep catching bigger versions of the fish that I catch before. But this the fillets in the baggie right here. This the roll right here. So we're gonna try that. You're gonna also be a taste test with this fish, a fish that I think we probably tried one time in 2020 on the channel. I don't even remember, but we're gonna try it right now. We have one of the rolls for it too, so we're gonna see.
What is going on, YouTube family? Welcome back to another video. So this is during the week, right? But on the weekend, I think it was Sunday, I woke up, went to church, and I was like, I need to catch me a shark today. Like, I need to catch a shark. I've been telling everybody that I'm going to catch a shark, and I caught some pinfish the day before, and I was like, I'm going to use this as shark bait. So I'm going to roll the clips of me catching the pinfish real quick, and then I'll come back.
Ducks casually swimming in the ocean. I'm going to wear this shirt here in a video until I catch a really big fish. So this is going to be my uniform from now on, I swear. But let's get back into the fishing. I'm not sure what happened with my audio in these clips, but that's me using my Temu setup. I finally got my purple braid in. It's 16 pounds. So I got that on, and I'm just out here trying to catch some pinfish. This spot was hot in the ending of the day, and they were biting a lot. So I decided to catch a few of them. I think I ended up with like 6 or 7 of them. I'm not gonna show me catching all of them because, I mean, I have a whole video on that. You guys could go and watch it. I'll put it right up there at the top. But that's really how my Saturday went. And then Sunday is when I caught all the fish.
So after I catch the pinfish and stuff, I was like, okay, I wanted to eat them, you know, but I ain't gonna eat them. I'm gonna use them as bait. So I kept them for bait. And then I went fishing after church on Sunday. So I've been fishing. The weather was bad. It was raining and stuff. And I was like, you know what, let me pull up to a new spot and just try it out and see how it goes. So I've been fishing there for a while. Wasn't catching anything. A boat ran over my line. And it just pissed me off, to be honest, because like the dude was driving the boat. He see my line right there. He looking at me. Instead of turning where it had a whole bunch of water with no line was, this dude drive right over my line and cut my line. Crazy. After that happened, I put up that rod and I was just fishing with my new rod, my black tip H and pen rod. That's the pen rod 2 medium setup. And I ended up catching what's inside of this bowl right here. That part with the bigger roe than the lighter color fillets, that is whiting. It was a 14.5-inch whiting that I caught, which is the biggest one I've ever caught. And then the one with the darker or more red meat, that is I want to believe it's a sand trout or a weak fish. I'm not too sure. I have to do more research and see. But leave it down in the comments below and let me know which one it is. But yeah, so that's what I have here. That's also the biggest one I ever caught. So I kept them because I wanted to do a comparison, because both weak fish, sand trout, and like whiting and stuff are all in the same family. That's the drum family. So they're related to redfish, black drum, croakers, all that type of stuff. So I wanted to do a comparison between the both of them. So I did that. And then while I was cleaning it, I also saw the roe in there. So I said, you know what? I see people eat them. Let me try to eat it for myself. So I kept the roe. How could I forget? So right after I catch those fish, it was getting really dark, and I was like, you know what, let me try my last bit of bait that I had there. I had a small piece of squid, probably about this big, maybe about 1.5 inches cut up, and some guys gave me a bag of shrimp. So I put the piece of squid on and I tipped it off with the shrimp, and to me, guys, that always works. So I did that, casted it out there, and I was waiting, and out of nowhere, something just grabbed it. And I pull it and I run with it, and it was so amazing. I'm going to show you how that day went right now.
Alright guys,
I am at a random spot that I always see and never stop at. So, I'm gonna try fishing here and see what happens. The tide low, so this probably wasn't the best time to come to this spot. Something messing with the bait out there. Could probably just be crabs though. Okay, something messing with the squid. Even though this is a medium rod, it's still pretty long and it's big, so I don't really know when I have a fish on if it's a smaller size fish. If I have on a stingray or a shark or something bigger, then I would know I have a fish on. Or unless the fish actually runs and takes drag. So this whole time I'm reeling, I'm trying to see if I do have a fish or if it's just weight or grass or what.
We got a fish, guys. We got a fish. Probably a catfish, it feels like. Yep. This is my guys. This is my PB catfish. Tell her I catch a PB in every video.
My sister always telling me, why you always say you catching a PB, a PB, a PB? It's because in mostly all these videos, when I catch a fish is like my PB fish. Like, look, my PB catfish. I never seen me catch a catfish this big on my channel as yet. There we go. This look like a Goff's tail catfish.
It's gotta be like a 16-inch catfish. I'm gonna measure it right now. Let's see what the measurements come up like. This right here is a 16-inch. And I didn't even squeeze down the tail and not even to the fork. Boom, 16. I just know. Like, I do measurements every day at work. I know these things. Let me get this guy back in the water.
Guys, at a new spot. Didn't know where I'm going to catch, but caught me a 16-inch catfish. I think it's the 340 fishing rash guard that helped me out, you know? And it's gone. Look at it swimming around. Guys, that was a gaff top sail catfish. It's a gaff top sail cat. I caught some before, but not that big. That's my PB catfish ever.
Yeah, let's see what this pinfish could catch me. Caught these pinfish as bait yesterday, so let's hope it works out well. We'll cast it right in the current. Let's hope it catches me something good. They choose to drive in the path of your line. Like for real, for real. That's just sick though. That heck is sick. That's crazy to literally see the line right there. You got whole open space and they're gonna drive right over the line. Man, that type of stuff to just get me so vexed, man. And when they get lined all in the water pump and get thousands of dollars of expenses, they're gonna want to know, oh, why did that happen? Guys, you want to be retarded and just drive over people's lines. Man. We ain't gonna even put a line back on a big rod because boats just coming in now, so we'll just leave that alone. The big rod could go far where I want it to, but too much boats.
If you ever see me hold a line like this, it's because I'm trying to feel for nibbles or if there's any fish swimming next to the line. I can usually feel if they brush up against it. That's what I really love about braided line. That, and it's amazing to cast. Like, it's so smooth, it goes so far, it's perfect.
I think we got another catfish, guys.
No, we got somebody else line. Have your line? I saw it out there for a while. I was like, I wonder if it stopped on my
The
line.
tide was coming back up, so the current was pretty strong in the area and it was moving fast. It's just part of fishing, there's no problem. And they actually gave me some shrimp at the
Yeah.
end of the day when they were leaving. And that helped me catch the shark.
Yeah, I knew I had on something. I felt it like wiggling for a little minute.
Alright guys, we got a fish. We got a weak fish. I didn't get to eat one as yet, so we're gonna eat this one here. And you know what's crazy? I know my sister ain't gonna like this one, but this might PB weak fish as well. Crazy. This is the biggest one I ever caught. We're gonna eat it.
Next 2 nods I get, I'm going to try to set the hook on this one. We might possibly have on a fish already, just don't know. I think we got on a fish, guys. Yeah, we got something. Might be a catfish though. Baby catfish. Oof. Look at these things. See, the one I catch was 16 inches. This is like 6 inches. Sound like a little Pokemon.
Caught a little catfish. Here's the mini version of the other one I caught earlier. Let's throw it back. What? Boss, I move before you boss off. Guys, so I had a fish because it ate my squid. I had a really tiny catfish and then something ate it. That is crazy. Guys, look how beautiful out here is right now. I think I kind of like this new spot. And some people just gave me some shrimp. So we have some shrimp in this bag. We'll see what else we could catch before we leave because it's getting late and I have to work tomorrow.
So we have the squid on right here. Now we'll drop the piece of shrimp on. Last time I was fishing with this, I was catching a whole bunch of fish. So let's see if this is a combo that they really like. It looks weird, right? I might not even catch anything, but we'll see. We'll see right now. Water is pretty calm right now. This is gonna be the last bait that I actually have out. I won't put out any more baits after this. It's getting dark and I need to go home. Something just nibbled it. Those little catfish will eat it out there and they're so small I don't even know they're hooked. That's the problem. There's a whole bunch of fish out there though. I know I've seen trouts, I'm seeing a whole bunch of different stuff. Something messing with it, guys. I think it's on there. It's a small fish. I don't know, next time I feel head shakes. Let me close my eyes. Oh, there we go. What's up? Let's go, guys. We got something. Fighting different from a catfish. I could feel head shakes. Might be another weak fish. Catfish don't really have these type of head shakes like this. It's not a big fish, but The heck is this? This is... Guys, have you ever seen a whiting that color before? This is... That's a whiting. It's just big and a different color. Nice. Nice catch, guys. Nice catch. Let's go. I wish I had some water to wash this off. Don't have any water though. Let's get a measurement on this guy. I say 15 or 14 inches. Let's see how good I am on my measurements. The tip of the tail. Oh, 14 and a half. 14 and a half inches, guys. 14 and a half inches. It's not bad at all. Yep, see that? 14 and a half. Squid and shrimp combo works wonders right there. I still have some squid, so I'm going to put me on a piece of shrimp because this is my last baits. I ain't about to do no extra baiting. Let's see. So what you're gonna want to do is put your squid on there, right? The squid going to attract the fish because of the scent. Shrimp will do the same thing, but squid have a stronger scent than shrimp. So after you have that on there, when I get your shrimp, hook it however you hook your shrimps on. I hooked it differently just now, but I'm gonna hook this one like this, and that's what we have. Cast it out, see what happens. Boom. I was just saying I would like to have another fish to do a taste test against the sand trout with, so now we do have a fish, so we can see. No, as always, guys, we sit and wait, and I will try to turn on the camera when I feel nibbles to hopefully get the bite, like what we just did. Let's go. All right, have the mic on me, so you should still be able to hear me. When we get a fish, I'll click record on that, and then we're gonna see what happens. So with it right now, I just turn on the camera just in case anything decides to actually grab it. This is the last bait I'll be using also. Something wanted, guys. Oh no. We missed it. My shrimp might be gone now. I know the squid would still be on there, but damn. Ooh, we got one, guys. We got one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we got one. We got one, guys. Let's hope we land this fish. It's a nice size fish too. Kinda done fighting though. That was a quick run. It might be a big whiting. Gonna put a GoPro in my mouth. Let's go. Go for it. Taking the drag a little bit. Oh, it's a shark. We got a shark, guys.
Yes, please. Can you hold the rod for me?
What?
Hold the rod.
Want the ice cream? You want me to hold this?
Yes, thank you very much.
Her?
Yes, it is.
Oh, so cute.
I appreciate it. And right here is like super slippery. This is like the worst spot ever. Come on. Let's go, guys. It's barely hooked. All right. Oh, this is exactly what I set out to catch today.
Really?
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you so much.
Of course. Are you gonna let it go or are you gonna
Yeah,
keep
I let it go.
it?
I don't even know what type of shark this
Oh my
is.
god, can you take a video? Oh, I don't have memory fox. It's so cute.
It's cute.
Oh my god, it is cute. Just be careful. Oh my god, wait, I need to take a video of something.
No problem. Let's go up here. Let me grab that from you.
This is so cute. Can you show the mouth?
That's super cool.
Little sock.
Alright guys, look. We caught what we set out to catch today. I don't know what type of shark this is, but we got a shark. I want to hurry up and get it back in the water. But look at the mouth. Look at those teeth in there.
Ooh.
It's crazy. I don't know. It's a beautiful shark. But I hurry up and get it back inside of the water. But we did it, guys. We did it.
Let me release this guy back. Is it a guy or a girl? Looks like a girl.
How do you know?
The anal fins right here.
Oh yeah, I see.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yep, I need to get me a cameraman.
Whoa, you got a camera woman, I guess.
Alright guys, we're about to release the shark. Let's get it in here. It's really slippery down here. Oh, we caught the shark and we're wearing the shark slippers. Let's go.
Ooh.
It's dark. Let me wash off my hands. They're super dirty. Imagine it just comes back and bites
Off my hand.
Alright guys, we back home now, and catching that shark was amazing, and I catch it on the black tip H rod. Like, this dude catches sharks for a living. It was the biggest fish I catch for the day, but it was so cool. I have these two fish right here. I was going to clean them after work tomorrow, but I'm going to just fillet them up right now and stack them up. Then we could do a taste test. Which one tastes better? Is this a, I don't know if this is a sand trout or a weak fish. I want to believe it's, I don't know. Let me know in the comments. It might be a weak fish. It might be a sand trout. I'm not sure. But we're going to do a taste test between this and the whiting. This is my biggest whiting ever. 14.5 inches. This is my biggest sand trout because all of them that I ever catch was smaller than this. This one here is about maybe, I want to think like 13 inches or probably, yeah, that's like 13 inches. I didn't measure it.
Let's try to get an angle with the GoPro. An angle that works. Hey, this ain't too bad. Hopefully I can see this. We're gonna fillet these fish up real quick. These bigger whitings, they have some sharp teeth in the mouth.
I'm going to run through the process of me filleting these fish.
Once we reach right here, I can just poke the knife through the other side. Now let me go down a little more.
But if you guys want to see a more detailed video,
Dude, this fish fat boy.
you can check out that video I have of me cleaning fish
Damn.
different ways. Or if you want me to make another video showing how to fillet a fish,
Over
let me
ribs.
know down in the comments below.
Cut the pin bones. Go over the ribs. I actually want to see inside of this fish belly.
Let me do this first. Take the skin off of these stuff quick.
If you hear a noise in the background, that's my mother puppy just biting up a plastic bottle like crazy. He's a crazy dog. You'll get to see him later on in the video. So I'll just do the same thing to the other fillet, take the skin off, and then same thing to the other fish.
Man, I see people eat fish liver, and I just want to know why they do it. They do it raw. For my video? Yeah. Yeah, come. If you do that, I won't talk to you no more. Look at that. That's eggs.
That look nice.
It does, right? You want to try frying them and eating them?
No, that look good for me.
Big pregnant whiting. I always see people eat them. Caviar. It don't look. It kind of. It don't look bad. Eating fish guts now. It would have been good as a whole fish too.
Yeah.
Then part of the liver drop out there. This another part of the liver. Did it eat this raw?
What about the brain?
No, I ain't going to mess with no fish brain. Yeah, this is a nice whiting, dude. If I had crab traps, I would have put this in there. Those fish are actually related, which is crazy. They're the same family of fish. Because speckled sea trout are in the drum family. That's actually, I literally forgot all about that. I know these trouts though, they kind of have worms in the meat sometimes. So let's hope this don't. Sorry. I bust one of the eggs them for this. I bust that one, my bad. But we got this one. Right, I don't have the mic on, so it might sound a little different, but on the right here, we have the whiting fillets. We also have the roe, which is the eggs. We're gonna try to eat those too because they look cool. And over here, we have the sand trout. We have the fillets from that, and we also have some of the roe there too. So we're gonna see how that tastes. So we're gonna do a taste test between the two.
I bled the whiting, but I didn't bleed the sand trout, and I also didn't debone these two fillets, so there will be a little bit of bones in there, but that's nothing I can't handle. I decided to actually leave it in. But I'm gonna put some salt on them and a little bit of water, wash them up, clean them out, freeze them up, and tomorrow we're gonna eat them.
I'm actually really interested in eating these two fish because I always caught the sand trouts or whatever it is. I always caught those. I never got to eat one. I think I probably ate one time in Orlando, but I don't remember. So I always wanted to do it again. And if you didn't know, speckled trout and weak fish and sand trout, all that stuff are actually in the drum family. So they're related to whitings and black drums and red drums and all that different stuff. So I feel like it might taste similar. I'm not sure because I've never had a speckled trout before. So we're going to see. But see you guys tomorrow and let's see how it goes. Let me show you guys the tackle what I use to catch a shark. So I buy these hooks from Temu, not this jig head, I found that. But I bought these hooks from Temu. If I could find it, I'll leave the link in the description. But I was using the biggest one in here, which is this one right here. I'm not sure the size because it doesn't say. Oh, 50 piece size 6 through 1/0. We use that. I use this 3/4 ounce egg sinker from Walmart. This was $1 and change. I bought this from Temu for maybe $2, $3, something like that. So far you can say this is less than $5. I bought this fluorocarbon Seawork leader line, full fluorocarbon, 20-pound test. This was maybe 11-12 bucks if I'm not mistaken, but that's what I use. It's 20-pound full fluoro line. And then I was using this Beyond Braid Miami Vibe. This is also 20 pounds. So, and I think that was a spinner shark, if I'm not mistaken, a baby spinner shark. If I get it wrong, let me know in the comments below. But this is all the stuff I used to catch it. 20-pound test line, 3/4 ounce egg sinker, and some hooks from Temu. And my new black tip H pen rat spinning 2 rod and reel combo, and it's a 2-piece. That's the biggest fish I caught on it, and the fish that I caught on it today was the first fish that I also. Yeah, man, that was like so exciting for me. I actually got up, caught the shark that I wanted to catch, and I had some fish that I brought home to eat. So it's like a win-win situation. So now I'm about to season these stuff up right here with all these seasonings I have in my cupboard. I have a whole bunch. So we're about to season this fish up, and then we're gonna fry it, and then we're gonna see how it goes. Let's get it. I also just came back from the gym. Before I left, I drank this. My mom make this. She here visiting for a little while. So she made this. She say having beets, celery, grapes, something else they have in there. I don't know. I drank that before I went to the gym. And then my sister make this one. She call it Garden Gold. It's turmeric, ginger, I want to believe lemon and carrots. Something like that. If you see this, the channel, comment the ingredients below. But I'm going to drink this right now, and then we're going to season the fish. I don't know if you guys know, but I really love drinking like natural juices and stuff. I might have to make some on the channel one of these days, but I'm going to let you guys know when I'm going to do that. Show you guys all the ingredients and stuff. And my sister have a juicer, so I might use that. I love anything with ginger in it. Carrots, I like the carrots too. And turmeric, you always have to add turmeric. Oh yeah. You also have some cucumbers in here too. Weird, right? But it kind of like give it a good flavor. All right, we're going to this. I guess it's an RA view. It's the fish right here. We're gonna season everything in here the same. So first thing, I ain't going to add too much of this, but I have to put this on everything, guys. You know this. Chicken seasoning. You know. I ain't use adobo in a long time, you know. I'm gonna use some Goya adobo. Some black pepper, of course. Everybody been telling me this fish roe tastes good, so try it out. Put some parsley flakes inside of there. Turmeric, I just tell you, you gotta add the turmeric, guys. Ain't open. I want to be lazy and not open it. Nah, only cause it's for YouTube I opening this right now, you know. It's the only reason. It's the only reason. Oh shoot, no, that's a decent amount. Ain't too bad. This ain't too much salty stuff neither. Some paprika. I really like paprika. Garlic powder. Damn, this ain't open neither. That's crazy. I have some that open. This is the one that open. And some Everglades seasoning. This is my last bit. I gotta buy some more. You guys might think this is a lot of seasoning, but it's actually not. Now, let me season up the fish. Got a good angle for you guys. So, they are seasoned up. A little bit of yellow cornmeal. Gonna put some cornmeal in here. We got some flour. Put it inside the bowl too. We're gonna put some of the chicken seasoning in here. Some black pepper. Parsley. I put parsley in there just because I like to see it when the fish cooking. We're gonna mix it up. Boy, I hope I get oil. I get oil. We got some canola oil. We're going to crack an egg in here. That's how we're going to do our egg wash. We're going to do it lazy. We're going to just crack the egg straight in there. I remember I tell you I could crack an egg with one hand because in my last video or some video before I tried to do it and it didn't work. I tried to do it cool and it didn't work, but you hit the egg, you grab it, you crack it open. We're going to take our hands and just mix it all up in there. Let me grab the phone. Yes, egg. That feel odd. Put the egg on the eggs. We're putting chicken egg on fish eggs. Alright guys, oil popping. Let's try to do this with one hand. First we're gonna cook the white things. Drop it inside of here.
You gotta be super breaded, you know. Drop it in there. Drop it in there. Get another one. This is just something like kind of quick, you know. Yeah, so we're gonna let this cook and then take it out. I got to believe my mic working. I think so. If you guys can hear extra good, the mic working. If not, it's not working. We're gonna flip the fish right now. Let the other side cook for maybe about 2 minutes, 2-3 minutes. Then we're gonna take them out. You guys was wondering, we're cooking this on a like a little bit above medium heat. I could do this. Let's go. Boom, we got a white tin right over there. We're gonna fry the eggs last. Boom, drop it in there. Ah, my fork. Cover it up in some of this stuff. Drop that down in there. Grab another one. Boom. Pat it down in there. Drop it down in there. You also have another little small piece. Not wasting no part of the fish, guys. I'm going to also drop this in here too. Let that cook. Now we're doing the eggs next. Right. Whiting, trout. And everybody wanted to see this. Everybody either wanted to see this or the shark. One of them. You got the eggs in the egg. Boom, boss, squeeze. Alright. Oh, shoot. Okay. Boom. I don't know how long you fry this for, man. Alright. So, you have the whitened eggs right there. And the one little... This was bigger from the trout. But I put salt on it to clean it. And it shriveled up. You know, salt takes the moisture out of stuff. So that gonna probably cook for like 3 seconds. All right, small one going in. Okay, done. I think it done. That gotta be done, right? If it raw, then it raw. But I think it done. Drop that in there. Look like a slice of kingfish, man. Whoa! Ah, my belly. I do like fried egg. Alright. It done. It done, guys. Got some real fried egg right here, my son. Alright. That thing was turning like fried egg for real. Hope that cooked, guys. I hope it cooked. But we're gonna eat it. So I have the fish here. But I am going to make some mushrooms with it. So I have the mushrooms here. Some garlic. Weirdly chopped onions and some thinly sliced peppers. We're gonna let this cook up before we add in the mushrooms, probably for like 3 minutes. Get the mushrooms going. If I could only smell this. Ooh, that's a nice fat mushroom right there. To this, we're going to add some salt, some black pepper, and some browning in there. I just learned yesterday, browning is what they make black cake with, rum cake. See, you have the cake and the stews. Like, I never know you could use for both. Now I was used to wonder why it turned so like black. And we can add a dash of soy sauce in there and some complete seasoning. Not too much. Now we're gonna mix all of this stuff up. So I added some broccolis to that. Now we're gonna add a little bit of milk. Not too much, just a little bit. Time to plate up. So this how the plate looking. Right here, we have the trout eggs, and then we have the trout fillet, and then we have the whiting fillet, and then the whiting eggs, and it's on top of some spring mix, and then we have the mushrooms and the broccoli and the peppers. Okay, the first thing I'm going to try going to be the mushrooms. And if I hear crazy people in the background, it's because my sister and my mother here. So this was good. Now I'm going to try the eggs. This one here is the trout egg. It tastes like egg. Not like egg, but like... It tastes like egg, but from a fish. That's crazy. No, for real. Okay, this is the whited eggs.
But what? I nearly choke.
Look how we look on the inside. They're laughing at me, guys. They're laughing at me. But it tastes like a chicken egg, but with a little bit of fish flavor. Not bad. Ain't bad. You could tell it come from a fish though.
It's a smooth texture.
Kinda. It's like egg yolk. Boy, fried like a fried egg. And then this the whiting fillet here. I already know whiting tastes good. That's great. And then this the trout fillet. Let me see which one tastes different. I didn't even bleed the trout, but it tastes less like a fish than the whiting. I think the trout tastes better. Tastes less fishy. I don't know, I need to add to this. I added some Kewpie mayonnaise and some ketchup. So I'm going to look at the puppy. Oh gosh. So the fish and stuff was good. I like the trout better than the whiting, but my phone died before I could have recorded all of that stuff. So now I'm recording with my phone back on. I'm playing with the puppy and talking to my fish. Thanks for watching the video, guys. Catching a shark was really fun. I'm going to try to catch a bigger one. I don't know exactly what type of shark it was, so if you know, leave it down in the comments below. And then don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and then I'll see you on the next one.